Merhaba YouTube ALSENYAZ Oyun kanalına hoş geldiniz. Ben İsa, sizin katılımcıyla kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. İyi seyirler, başlayalım. Bir önceki bölümü izlediyseniz en sonki bölümde annemizi bulduk. Sonunda kavuştuk. Tam orada işte görevden devam edecektik. Ama ana görevi biraz duraklatalım. Şu an görevleri biraz daha azaltalım bir. Bir tane yine şey yapalım. Olmadı gider suyu öldürürüz ya da şu efsane hayvanları bir bitiririz. Ondan sonra göreve devam edelim. Yani normalde satsam 8.000'e gidecek galiba. Ama Minos mu artık, Minos diye bir yer var mı bilmiyorum. Doğru kişiye giderse daha çok para verecektir galiba. Şundan lazım. Geliştirme programı için obsidian canım. Çok lazım. Çok galiba büyük ihtimal bilim savaşlarını alalım obsidian canım.
Please help, I'll do anything. Please help me.
Calm down. Tell me what happened.
Raiders in the forest. My husband, he tried to fight them off.
Did you say the forest? I thought the forests of Argos are safe.
They stole our food, our horse. They wanted to take me. All I can hear is their awful laughing. Such a horrible noise.
Laughing? And the whole group ambushed you for one horse?
Yes.
If your husband is facing the bandits alone, you won't have long to live.
Please, I have a child. You have to help us.
I will find your husband and the bandits.
Var, burası bekleyecek. Hiç yakınmış, girmiyor. Bunları şuralarda bir kontrol edeceğim. Bakın buralarda görev var mı? Buralarda iki görev gelmiş. Buraları böyle kontrol ettikten sonra adalarda bakacağız. Öyle görevler gelirse yaparım.
After you saved that child I knew. can't help but do the right thing, can you?
Karşıma
This is-
karşıma. Taklanıp
You
konuşmayla
killed this
olmuyor.
man just to set a trap?
It's an honor to
Aa,
give
bu
your life to
kadın.
Kira's greatest priestess.
Lan senin ne
He
işin var
died
burada?
willingly. With him gone, I have room for one more on my council. It isn't too late to join
Ben
us.
sana katılacağım. Ben sana katılmakmış.
This stops now, Chrysis! Today you die for
Benden
what you
şeyle
did to my
kaçmışsın. Bu
family!
sefer kaçamayacak.
I will avenge my
Karşına
sister!
çıkmak bu çok büyük hata yaptı.
Very well. If you wish to be an agent of chaos, if you wish to be a killer, then kill, child.
Boş yapma, boş yapma.
You
Bilmem
would have
kullanmayacağım.
joined me, messenger. We would have ruled the world together.
Evet.
Die for me, my child.
Ölmedin mi lan sen de?
Careful! You fucking snake!
Konuş.
I am not your child. I will
Anneme buldun
find
zaten.
my mother, and we will be together again. I will make this right. This is for my mother and every family you destroyed.
Böylelikle soya tabanları da tamamen yok etmiş olduk. Soya tabanları tamamen yok ettik. Kozmos'un gözlerini tamamen yok ettik. Sıra değerlerinde. Bunu öldürürsem gümüş cevherlerini de yok edeceğiz. Onun haricinde buradan da bunu indirirsem kültün kahramanlarını da yok etmiş olacağım. Geriye bunlar kalacak.
Ω, Θεοί!
Ya bu görev. Almam ya hiç. Yok. 3 defa yapmıştım zaten. Evet.
Are you Alexios of House Ayad?
I am.
I am Xanthi, magistrate of Pitana. I have a noble task befitting someone of your high station. My son is to start his military training at the Agogi. My husband is away at war, and I have official business to attend to. Can you escort him for me?
I can escort your son to the camp master.
Good. He'll learn how to be a man like his father and brother, or he'll die trying.
It will be my honor to take him to begin his education as a Spartan.
You are an agent of Zeus.
I don't pretend to know the thoughts of the gods, but I'm happy to guide your son.
My youngest is a dreamer. His head is filled with boyhood stories. He must learn how to serve his nation first, and then his family.
It's not an easy path.
He will find glory as a true Spartan soldier, or die bravely in the attempt. There is no greater way to honor Sparta. You'll find the Agogi camp southwest of here, near the foothills of the mountains. Makarios, come here.
Hello, I'm Alexios.
I am honored to meet you, Eagle Bearer. I can't wait to learn to fight like my brother Theoros, and to hear all your stories of deadly monsters and glorious adventures. This way, Alexios. The Agogi is up in the mountains, so we can... closer to Olympus. What's it like being a mercenary?
I do what I must to get by.
My brother said the same thing about being a man in Sparta. We learn to fight, to die for our family and our country. I can't wait.
You love your home, huh?
I do. We are strong and we are free. And any man would happily give his life for his city, his fellow soldiers, and his children.
So how many children do you have?
Oh, no, none. But when I'm older, I'm going to marry Athena, and we'll have the strongest sons.
Well then.
Do you know why a Spartan soldier can lose his helmet or spear without worry? But if he loses his shield, he is punished beyond all measure.
Tell me.
It is because a soldier needs...
Stay on your guard.
Zeus, save me!
Stand your ground.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! There's so much blood.
Life ends, hot and messy. What of your brother?
Theodos? He's the best. He's amazing to watch in the games. He's fast and strong, and he can throw the javelin and discus farther than anyone.
Oh, yes?
I'm faster than anyone my age, but Theodos is like Heracles himself.
He sounds like a god made flesh.
He's my hero. He even sings like Orpheus. Do you want to hear me sing? Though Mother says I sing like a harpy.
No, that's okay. I'll be glad to meet him.
La la la la la.
Kere, I bring you a new charge, trainer.
Makarios, son of Serios.
Yes, sir. I can't wait to see my brother.
Quiet, boy. No questions. You'll focus on your own lessons and duties, and speak when spoken to.
Yes, sir.
You'll taste dirt and blood here. I'll force you to eat 1,000 bitter lessons to harden you into the bronze shield your city needs.
Yes, sir.
Now, Mistios, you look like you've been in a few scrapes.
I don't waste breath describing my exploits, or trying to scare children.
You speak like a Spartan. Let's see if you've learned anything else.
Let's give these kids a show they'll sing of for years.
Somebody help me!
Wow, what a battle! You fought like Achilles!
You do fight with the strength of the gods. Now that we know you can fight, I have a serious matter to discuss.
Oh?
2 of my older students have gone missing. And I need someone I can trust to find them.
They should know enough to take care of themselves.
Yes. But the world is full of unexpected dangers, and I cannot leave my charges to investigate properly.
I can look for them. Tell me what I need to know. What were their last orders?
I had sent them to a lookout camp, where they were to survive on their own for a few days. It is up to them to treat it seriously. But when I went to check on them, there was no sign.
What dangers did you expect them to face?
The students learned to watch for wolves and bears, but I saw no spoor.
Perhaps a different sort of beast.
2 students who are missing are called Akamas and Theoros.
Theoros? Makarios' brother?
The same. I fear I have failed the magistrate.
I'll look at the campsite and see what I can find.
Ο πατήρ σου τη μάχη είναι προτίμησε να διώσει μητρός. Ο πατήρ μου είναι ήρωας.
A burned patch. Someone dropped a torch in surprise. A lost shield. That is a bad omen.
Muhtemelen ölmüş olmaz. Artık nasıl bir hayvan saldırdıysa ahşap falan da
Signs of battle.
ya da aslan da olabilir. Aha ölmüş birincisi de orada.
A body. He doesn't look much like Makarios or Xanthi. Must be the other boy.
O zaman sadece o çocuğun abisi kaldı. Bunun abisi ya ölü bir yerde ya da bir yerde tutsaklı olabilir.
A trail. Someone ran towards the mountain heights. Could be Theoros.
Ne diyor? Lakonya burası. Taygetos Dağı da bura. Keder mağarası. Allah. Oo, Keder mağarasında şeyler vardı. Yamyamlar vardı. Yamyamları ya öldürdü, oraya götürüp yediler onu. Büyük ihtimalle öyle oldu. Ya da tutsak almış olabilirler. Tutsak almışlardır. Belki en iyi ihtimal o da yaralıdır. Tutsak almışlardır. Karınları acıkınca da yiyeceklerdir de. Her türlü ölmüştür o ya. Kurtulacağını sanmıyorum.
Found him.
Saklanıyor diyordu. O zaman tutsak değil. Ama yaralıdır, o ölür. Bence ölür yani.
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
Her türlü ben bunlardan birini indirirsem diğerleri ölecek. Yok, birini indirip diğerleri koşacak.
I will end you! No, you die!
Gods, be good! Please untie me!
I knew someone would save me.
Yaralı değil, ölmemiş. Güzel, iyi.
My gratitude, warrior. I was certain I would not see another day.
What's your name?
Theoros.
Your brother worships you, and will be overjoyed to see you.
Makarios. Has the time come for him to join the Agogi already?
Yes, he already studies with trainer Iatrocles.
Curse all of Olympus. He isn't ready for this.
The world is tough, but if we look out for those we love, we can shield them from at least a little harm.
I do not know that I can face my brother. All my brothers, again.
Of course you can. Makarios worships you, but you can use that love to fuel your bravery and defeat your fear. Retrieve your shield from where you left it, and return to the Agogi. Soon, you'll embrace your brother again.
Thank you, my friend. I will. Please, tell my mother that her sons will do the family proud.
What do you have to share with me, Misthios?
Makarios is well placed at the Agogi. The trainer, Iatrocles, will be a hard taskmaster, but he will grow strong and brave.
God's willing, he'll find a way to endure and thrive. It is not easy to send one's heart into the world.
He's eager and bright, and he has Theros there to guide and inspire him. They will support each other.
You demonstrate the wisdom of Athena, Eagle-Bearer. You are a blessing to this family. There are several in the region who could benefit from your presence, Eagle-Bearer. Help them, inspire them, and I'll reward you.
Give me their names.
The farm owner, Laniki, as well as several of the town's important women, Zita, Damia, and Zefxo.
Who is this farm owner?
Laniki runs the farm for her family. Recently, it has been underperforming. She blames the gods and believes the land is cursed. But I wonder if she's too quick to punish her ilotes.
What does Zita need?
Her daughter, Zoferas, is as wild and headstrong as an untamed filly. Zita constantly prays for guidance, but I suspect Zoferas needs a more grounded hand to direct her.
What should I know about Damia?
She has two precocious children who rule the roost in the Agora. They reduce their tutors to tears and stir up the other age mates. She is hoping you can instill some respect in them.
Saygısız veletler.
What can you tell me about Zevskso?
Her husband is off training for war, and she specifically requested an audience with you for help with something quite personal.
I'll find them and see what they want of me.
May the Dioscuri watch over your path.
Ne almayacağız? Böyleleri alacağım. Burada da görev var. Belli ya, biz bir süre stada takılacağız. Böyle görevleri almayacağım bu arada. Böyle görevler sürekli, çünkü hep aynı görevleri veriyoruz. Sürekli aynı döngüde olduğu için. Sadece böyle sarı görevler alacağım. Acaba bu Atinaların kalelerdeki liderlerini öldürme görevinden 3 defa yaptım. Acaba bunun sonu var mı? Sonu varsa aslında yapılır da işte sonu var mı yok mu bilmiyorum ki. Yoksa yani sonu bir anlamı yok zaten. Sürekli aynı. Bir ara olmadı 3 kere daha alırım o görevi. Yani 3 kere daha alındıktan sonra yine daha
Oh, Ira and Aphrodite, please grant my daughter the virtue of obedience. Eagle-Bearer, you bless this temple with your presence. If I may ask, I'm having a little problem.
I'm not the problem. I'm a Spartan. You keep at home supervising farmers while I could be out in the world finding adventure. You give my brothers the chance to explore. Why not me?
An explorer, are you?
So you're the eagle bearer everyone's been talking about. I hope you live up to your reputation. I'm Zoferas.
Could you please educate my daughter to behave as a Spartan woman should?
If both you and Zoferas agree, I'll train your daughter to be a fine Spartan. Beginning with her physical strength, of course. It's the only way she can keep your household safe and prosperous.
The eagle bearer is right, Mater. Spartan women must be strong.
You can call me Alexios.
I suppose if the Eagle-Bearer says it. All right. Train my daughter as you see fit.
Let's begin your training with running. Try to keep up.
But Spartans never run. Only cowards do. Why should I train in running?
Strong legs mean you'll thrust your spear with more force.
And yours do seem very strong.
Let's race through the theater to the entrance of the Dromos. Last one there's a wounded goat.
Şuraya bakalım. Kaç bakalım önden. Koş koş koş koş koş koş koş. Bakalım kazanız.
Glad you could make it.
I'll get you next time.
Now we'll race horses, but not like they do in the athletic games. We'll make our own course.
Horses? Why should I bother with those filthy beasts? We have elotes for that.
Horses are beasts of muscle and power. You'll never understand until you hold one between your thighs.
Well, when you put it that way, ride on.
Let's race to the bridge south of Sparta. Ready? Go! And that's how you master a beast.
That was more speed than mastery.
How are my lessons so far, Soferas?
Not bad. But why did you decide to teach me anyway? Don't you have more exciting things to do? Treasures to find, tyrants to depose.
If no one taught, people would live alone in their ignorance. By sharing knowledge, we grow closer together.
I might like to get closer.
Do you have a suggestion for our next bit of training?
There's a place I found in the southern hills with a wonderful view. Will you go there with me?
I like the view already, but let's go.
So, does that bird follow you everywhere?
Ikaros. Yes, he likes to keep an eye on me. Are you jealous?
If you don't mind being watched, I don't either. Did Zeus give you any special powers? You know, Achilles got invulnerability, Heracles the strength of a god.
If you know the old stories, you know what Zeus is especially good at.
If you have that kind of talent, just call me Pandora. Beautiful, isn't it?
Absolutely.
I think I'm beginning to understand you, Alexios.
Are you? Tell me, who do you think I am?
You answer my questions with such passion and authority. You like being in charge, don't you?
You might be right. But really, why did you bring me out here?
I thought we could continue with some more intensive training, Alexios. If you've got some energy left.
Well then, let's
Bakalım
begin our
Alexios.
advanced lessons.
Öldür nereye kadar?
Thanks, Alexios. You've inspired me to train harder.
Böyle idealim kalsın. Yapmak istersen yaparım.
The way the Persians did to Leonidas. We've lost ground.
You'll gain it back.
I'm the only one of the generals who can. The wealthy don't understand the ugly things desperation makes people do.
I'll take care of the fort commanders. That should help you regain a foothold.
Go! Don't return until they've been disposed of.
Targeting the fort commanders is proving very effective.
No!
For us, let's go! Yeah!
You wouldn't happen to be the eagle bearer, would you?
Me? Yes, I am.
Words do you know justice? Your hair must have been woven by Athena. Your body is like a sculpture
kasılıyor bak.
made by the masters. And your arms look so strong. Strong enough to carry this basket to my husband Kalibos.
Oh, right. The
Ablacığım
magistrate
yani
mentioned
o kadar övdüğün şey yaptın.
it'll be easy to carry.
Thank you so much. Let me know if you need anything.
Where might I find Kalibos?
He's an important general. His unit is stationed in the northeast near the fort of Presai, down by the beach.
What's in the basket?
What any man would need on the eve of battle to win the respect of the gods. Please, Eagle Bearer. It would give him an edge over his enemies.
I'll help with your delivery.
İşte.
This is heavy. What's in here? Bricks?
Olmaz.
Misthios? Well met. What brings you to our camp?
You are Kalibos. Your wife sent me to deliver this package. I think it might be some kind of offering.
Zevxo is a good woman. She's gifted me with a basket fit for Dionysos.
Earthly pleasures? She made it sound like it was a case of life and death.
A deathly hangover, maybe. Boys, we're having a good night. Care to join us, friend?
Are you sure you want your soldiers this intoxicated while in the field?
Oh, I must have misjudged you. Are you not also a Spartan? The only thing we're better at than fighting is drinking.
I see your point. I
İçelim
never
lan,
say no to
içelim
good
bakalım.
wine and good company.
I expected no less from you.
Umarım başımıza bir şey gelmez. Nasıl içtiysek artık.
Could someone pass the water skin?
Oh, could someone pass my head? I think I left it farther down the beach.
Surely this is the after effects of the mushrooms. I remember the chicken coop. I remember the farmer's field.
Hayda, paylaşken bir şeyler
I
yaptık
do
abi.
not remember building a Trojan horse.
Oha, şey yapmışlar. Dur bak.
It was just here when I woke up.
We offer it to the gods for safe passage across the seas. Boys, let's move this down to the beach.
Ne oluyor lan? Aha, Tinalar mı geliyor?
My Zeus, I can't believe I fell for that.
Gelin bakayım.
I will crush your head beneath you.
Somebody get water!
Aha, şey yakmışlar.
I once boasted to a friend that I was a better tactician than Odysseus himself. Today I was proven wrong.
You live to fight another day. Learn from these.
Please, thank my wife for her festive gift.
I don't know if I should thank her or curse her. Come on.
You shouldn't be here.
They won't ask any questions. Best keep out of sight. Magistrate Xanthi told me you've been having trouble with your farm.
Crop failure. It's as if Ares herself salted the earth.
How are the crops failing?
Blight. Few plants grow, and the ones that do are wilted and covered in spots. The gods would never let this happen if they were happy. It's my godless Ilotes, I tell you. You're a messenger of Zeus. You show them the light.
I'll find out what's happening.
Oh, thank Zeus. My Ilotes, Tefta and Maron, they work the fields, but they do not respect the gods. Teach them.
I haven't seen other farms in the area with blighted crops. What could be causing the difference?
The grain grew in short and dry. Then the animals started to grow ill. Obvious signs of displeasing Persephone or her mother. Maron claims the animals have been poisoned, but I have no enemies to speak of.
What makes you blame your Ilotes for the blight? Have they tampered with the plants and animals?
They do not worship as you and I do. I thank Demeter for all she gives us at the end of each day, but they just reap the bounty of her hard work.
So, it's divine intervention?
What else dictates our fates? Tefta won't stop babbling about the soil. Thinks I overwork my farm. Idiot woman. As if this farm hasn't been in my family for generations.
I'll go talk with your Ilotes and see what they know.
Burada görev var. Bunun haricinde başka görev açılmış mı burada? Yapmam bu Spartalı öldürme görevi olduğu için bunu almam. Bu zaten Metis öldürme görevi. Bunu peki o hayvanları öldükten sonra yapacağım. Burada görev var. Yani bu zaten annemizin olduğu yerde, doğru. Evi uğrarız bir ara. Bunu yapmam ya da çıkartabilirim aradan. Ben bu görevin süresi var sanıyordum, yokmuş. Kaç gündür duruyor bu görev, olmadı yapar çıkıyorum orada.
Yere, your master claims this blight is the will of the gods. What do you think?
Sometimes crops fail. Could be dry soil, could be insects. It's a shame about the donkey. He was more crucial to the farm's success than the master. Or you, for that matter.
How can I make clearing the ground easier?
The hoe I'm using is falling apart. I have to fix the blade every few swings. Something more sturdy would make it go faster.
It's not like you're shackled to this patch of land. What's preventing you from getting a new hoe?
Have you ever been beaten so hard you lose hearing in one of your ears? That's what happened last time I went to market without permission.
Oh, of course. I'll look for one.
Bulalım bakalım. Nereden bulacağız?
Here you go. This should make digging easier.
You're all right for a stranger. Look, the water's tasted like a rusty blade for the past few weeks. Last time I had water like that was when I was downriver from a blacksmith.
Thank you.
Biri yaptı da kim yaptı? Kim yaptı ortaya çıkacak.
Mauled to death. May your journey across these Styx be a more peaceful end than this.
Allah parçalamış.
Debris might be getting stuck in this net. Maybe the dead man was a fisherman.
Olabilir mi acaba? Tabii hiç karşılaşmadım bu türde ama. İleride ayı var. Ayıymış yani.
These don't look like the knife wounds of a man. I'll bet it's the metal from the armor giving the water a bad taste. Oh, that smell is going to linger on me. At least the river runs clear now. I heard that the crops haven't been producing this season.
Laniki expects more crops every year. The soil needs to rest.
So there could be nothing else causing the crop shortage.
I didn't say that.
You know more than you're saying.
My stomach aches and it's hard to concentrate. It's a shame that there's no mint around to chew.
Where would I get mint?
The master keeps dried herbs up at the house.
You can't get mint for yourself because...
The master keeps all the medicine. I can pick and dry the herbs, but I'm not allowed any for myself.
Okay.
I'll go find some mint for you. Here you go. The herbs you needed.
Fresh is better for my stomach, but since the blight, dried is all we have left. The back patch of land is riddled with blight like I've only seen once before. My old master lost his whole farm to it. I'll never forget this smell.
The back of the farm. I'll take a look. The tanners in Kefalonia use something that smells awful to make leather. It can't be good for the soil. The earth is stained here. That can't be good for the soil. It's a wonder anything grows in this field, with all this mess crushing the plants. It seems like fire is the only way to be sure of ending this blight.
Yapacak bir şey yok. Gireceğim.
I can't believe I have to tidy everything up around here. Now I'm beginning to understand Tefta's anger. The diseased crops have been burned and the river is cleared. That should be the last of the blight.
Oh, you truly are God-sent. What was the cause of the rot?
You were so busy looking to the sky that you ignored what was in front of you. The gods are not responsible for cleaning the fields or the river. That's on you.
What? You dare? Xanthi said you are an agent of Zeus, but you are a false champion, as godless as my Ilotes. Get out from here.
The poison in your fields is nothing compared to the poison in your heart.
Şeylerin temiz olurdu yani. Böyle sorunu çıkmaz. Tamam, böyle hallettik. Burada da var. Onda şu üstündeki fazla silahları zırhlarından parçalayacağım. Patmayacağım.
I should be careful. High security here.
Stay right where you are.
Μη αποχωρεί!
Φύγε, κόρο. Προείρικα του πατρίδα. Άδες μεν γούλ.
Bearer! Wonderful! Magistrate Xanthi has spoken highly of you.
Very kind of her.
So here's the thing. My children have promising futures, but they refuse to learn and study. They think they know better, but they can't recite a poem to save their lives.
Where do I fit into this?
They've heard of the Eagle Bearer and worship the ground you walk on. If you related an epic story to them, I bet they retain it and impress their tutors.
It's an odd request, but I've been asked to do stranger things. I'll do it.
My children are waiting inside the temple of Dionysus Kolonatas for today's epic story. The subject is Perseus, which they should know well, but seem to forget all when questioned.
Perseus. I know his story well. As if we were cousins, both raised at the base of Mount Olympus. Do not fear. I will hold your children fast with my tail.
Ya kontrol ediyorum, görüyorum öyle gelmiş diye emin olmak istiyorum. Şuraya bir uğrarım ya bu bölüm. Her dediğim gibi burada o şeyi indirdiysen burada ya farklı bir şey. Gerçi burası şey büyük ihtimal ya. Bir tane böyle kapısı açılmayan yer vardı. Bu silah geliştirdiğimiz yerde bir kapı vardı. O kapıyı açamıyorduk. Aynen burası orası büyük ihtimalle. Ya buradaki kapıyı ne zaman açacağız? Onunla da bir daha giderim. Belki açılır. Açılmazsa ona gideriz.
Hello, I'm...
The Eagle Bearer. We've heard all about you.
Are you going to tell us a story today? Do we have to listen? We've heard it 100 times.
Yes, that's me. And yes, I'm telling you a story. Let us sing with the voice of the gods about the exploits of brave Perseus and the noble Pegasus. Acrisius, the king of Argos, was not a good man. He had one child, a daughter, Danae. Bitter that he had no son, he went to the oracle of Delphi and heard a prophecy that chilled him.
Ooh, what was it?
The oracle said Acrisius would be killed by his grandson, but Danae was unmarried and childless at the time. To protect himself, he locked Danae in a bronze room, open only to the sky.
Ooh!
However, mighty Zeus saw the girl and fell in love with her. He transformed into a golden shower and seduced her. Danae gave birth to a son, Perseus.
I knew it.
King Acrisius couldn't kill the boy for fear of angering Zeus. So, he put his daughter and grandson in a wooden crate and tossed them into the wild sea to be drowned.
How horrid! Poor Perseus.
Perseus and his mother Danae were rescued on the island of Seriphos, and Perseus grew up under the care of a kindly fisherman, Victis.
Lucky them. Did the gods help?
Maybe. Perseus learned to swim and ride and fight, and how to be good and just, even though his father was only a fisherman.
I can do all those things too.
Yeah, good for you.
Except swim.
Or be just.
Hush. Now, Victis's brother was ruler of the island, but he was not a good man.
He's scum.
When Perseus grows up, he travels to Iope and falls in love at first sight with the beautiful princess Andromeda. However, Andromeda's mother boasts that her daughter is more beautiful than the goddess Thetis, offending her.
Never say you are better than the gods.
Thetis proclaims that Andromeda must be sacrificed to the gods, or else the whole city of Iope will be destroyed.
I don't think that's right. Wasn't Andromeda an Ethiopian princess?
Hush! Perseus asks his grandmother, Thala, how to save his love. She turns into a manta ray and says, to save Andromeda, he must bring back curly hair of gold, fit for the king of the mountains, who yet owns less than the humblest Ilot.
I don't know that riddle.
It's too hard.
Lan gidiyor çocuklar, ne oluyor?
It was hard for Perseus too, but eventually he figured it out.
How?
He just did is all.
Perseus bakışıyla karşısındakini taşı çeviren bir canavardan altın posta almalı. Perseus kral hediye olarak bir hayvan kutusu.
Perseus figured out what he needed. The golden fleece of the winged ram, said to be guarded by a monster who could turn any to stone. Luckily, Perseus was blessed by the gods, and he was guided by Athena's golden-geared owl to the monster's lair.
Athena's golden owl? That's dumb.
Sounds cute. I want one.
And armed with the vorpal sword from the mighty Olethros, he faced the snake-necked, large-headed, shaggy-maned, stony-gazed Katovlepas!
No!
Huh?
Perseus avoided the Katovlepas's killing gaze and snicked the sword, lopping off the creature's head.
Ew!
He grabbed the golden fleece and wrapped the Katovlepas's head in it. Then he flew back home astride winged Pegasus to save Andromeda, who was about to be eaten by the Kraken. He used the deadly head to turn the Kraken to stone.
Wait, the what? What's a kraken?
Like a giant squid?
Don't you mean the sea monster Ketos?
Pretty sure Homer said, release
Çocuklar
the
tek tek
Kraken,
gidiyor lan.
not release the Ketos.
You just made that up.
Perseus traveled to Argos with his family, and one day competed in the great athletic games. He hurled the discus, and his throw was so great that it shot into the stands and struck King Acrisius. So doing, Perseus killed his grandfather and fulfilled the prophecy.
Hurrah! You can't escape your fate.
In the end, Perseus and Andromeda settled in Mykene as king and queen, and had 7 sons and 2 daughters, the Perseidae.
Wow, that was so wrong and so boring.
You are a sticky storyteller, and that story was poop.
I am sorry for your audience, Evil Bearer. Though from what I heard, it did sound like you deviated somewhat from the traditional tale.
Apologies.
Olduğu kadar anlattım işte. Benim hikayem de böyle.
Αλλά όμως εταίρο 2 αγαπά τον αλλήλους.
Περί αγάπη σου τόπος. Ο πλούτος...
Tamam, burada da görev yok. O zaman buradan bir görev seçer, sonra bir tane efsane bir yaratığı öldürür. Bölüm sonu yaparım. Ona göre zaten. Bunları daha açmadığım için şu an öldüremem. Onun haricinde görev yok lan. Başka görev yok mu harbiden şimdi? Bunlar zaten ilk paket görevi. Mavi olanları mı yapsın? O zaman şöyle bir değişiklik yapıp mavi görevlerden birini yapalım. Acaba bunlar ilk paket görevi mi ya? Bunlar ilk paket görevi ise bunlar ne? Zaten 2 tane ilk paket var. Eğer ilk paket görevleri bunlarsa bunlar ne? Neymiş bu? Öğrense yapmış. 6 dünyayı gez, aşina olduğum yerleri ziyaret et. Eski ve yeni arkadaşlarına buluş ve unutulmuş ünlü hikayelerini gün yüzüne çıkar. Yakışıklı genç bilmem nesi Korinth'teki Poseidon geçidinden kurtar. İskele'deki aşk yüzüklerindeki esiri serbest bırak. Genç şair Silikon Dağı'nda buluş. Ne diyor burada? Bir dakika olsun. Bakacağım. İnternetten baktım arkadaşlar. Eğer yanlış anlamadıysam dediğim gibi sadece bu turuncu olanlar ek paket. Mavi olanlar ne bilmiyorum. Yapacağız, göreceğiz o zaman. İlk şu görevi yapalım o zaman. Ben bunu seçemiyorum ama. Görevler seçilmiyor. O zaman gördüğümüz sayfa yapacağız. Her bölüm bir görev yaparız, böyle bir görev. Ben bununla konuşurum, ondan sonra dediğim gibi.
Κύριε πολίτε, έχω μεθυσώνας περιγραφής το
Thank you for aiding all of us in Pitana. Stories of you will live amongst us for many years.
I help where I can, but thank you.
A reward for all your help.
Mor. Kor. Olabilir mi acaba? Mor. Mor olan ne o zaman? O zaman bu görevden ben başlayacağım. Mor olanı yapayım. Umarım ilk paket görevi değildir. Ama ilk paket görevi olabilir ya. İngilizce şu. Onu o zaman geçeyim, mavi olanlardan başlayak. Burada yok mesela. İlki bu. Bu da İngiliz. Ayrı olanları yapacağım. O mor olanı şey yaparım dediğim gibi işte ana hikaye bitirdikten sonra. Artık ek paketle alakası var yok bilemem. Hikaye bittikten sonra yaparım.
Aphrodite, Artemis, Athena, mothers and daughters of Olympus, please lead us to safety. We can't lose anyone else.
I'm none of those, but I am Alexios Hemistios. What's wrong?
My people are in grave danger. We lost our leaders and our warriors, and now our hunters have disappeared.
Hunting parties can be gone for weeks before returning. What happened to everyone else?
War. The fight between Athens and Sparta has reached our borders, so the men left to offer their swords. I fear that those remaining will be lost to the sons of Xerxes.
I haven't heard of the Sons of Xerxes. That's quite the name.
Persians left over from the Battle of Thermopylae. They have no nation except the heritage of an ancient king, but their numbers are great, and ours are not.
I would not trade our roles in this situation, though killing is my specialty, and I can hunt and track.
Do you deal in advice? I don't know how to address my people. They know something is wrong, and I'm not sure what to do about it.
If you're the leader, then act like it. High road or low road, you must still pick your path.
You're right. I need to make preparations instead of panicking. But then, there's still the missing hunting party. Would you find them for me?
I'll look for the missing hunters.
My cousin Agnodiki volunteered to look for them. She hasn't returned either.
Her bölüm görevlerden bir tane yapacağım. İlk paket görevi istiyorsa fazla bir şey yok. Puki. Puki'si burası. Puki. Puki. Neyse lan. Neresi? Gideceğimiz yer burası arkadaşlar. Bu arada şurayı bak mesela ben atlamışım. Şimdi dikkat ettim, buraya da giderim.
Help me put it off! No!
I can't believe I'm free.
Those bastards! Those bastards!
Are you all right?
Do I look all right?
You survived. It's more than we can say for your companions.
That was our warning. First our hunters, then the rest of the village. I need to warn our magistrate about the son of Xerxes and their plans.
And I need to see her about my payment.
You've returned. What news of Agnodiki and the hunters?
Magistrate Perictioni, I have grave news. The sons of Xerxes are preparing to strike. Oh, it's you. Magistrate, this Mistio saved me from certain death.
For double the reward, I hope?
Finally, someone around here who knows how to use a sword. I've been trying to convince Peri to build our defenses since we first saw the sons of Xerxes creeping closer to the village.
This is my sister, Thea. She considers herself to be acting general of Lalea in the man's absence.
It was your husband who shielded us before. Someone must do so now. Did you hear anything Agnodiki said? If we wait on the gods for help, we will be massacred.
The only language the sons of Xerxes seem to understand is violence.
Misthios, what if I hired you to protect the village?
I'll do what I can.
Good. Meet me at Kiphisos Spring. I have plans for those sons of Xerxes.
Evet, öyle bitirdik. Bir dakika indirim geldi. Devamı var. Bunun devamını sonra şey yapalım. Bir dahaki bölümde dediğim gibi o görevleri falan da açarım. Şimdi bir tane o şey kaybolmadan alıyorum. Peki bu. Neymiş bu? İlk. Şimdi olacak.
Such a noble creature. The gods themselves would be envious of this hunt.
Avlayabilirsek tabii bakalım. Nasıl bir şey olacak? Ben bunu tek öldürebileceğini düşünmüyorum. Yani geyik zayıf gibi görünüyor ama bence zayıftan çıkmayacak. Dediğim gibi yabanlarımız gibi güçlü olmaz. İmkansız yani. Kaçmayaydım ben sana sorardım. Gene kaçtı. Ulan zamanı yavaşlattığım halde bile o kadar hızlı nasıl gidiyor? Ya o zamanı yavaşlattım halde bunu bu kadar değişik bir yaratık. Çok hızlı mı diyeyim, ne bileyim, bir değişik. Doğru düzgün bir taktik çalıştırırsam çok rahat öldürürüm.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Çok saçma. Tamam ya, kapımada böyle Nasıl vuramadım ben onu? Şöyle olunca nefret ediyorum var ya.
Beast Slayer, I'm glad to see you again.
The hind of KERYNEIA's pelt.
I remember being awestruck when I caught a glimpse of her through the trees long ago.
It was an honor to hunt such a noble beast. For all the suffering and death I've seen, when you see something as magnificent as this, words escape me.
Artemis was right to bring you to me. A warrior's heart beats within your chest, yet it is tempered by kindness.
I mean, I'm better with a spear than with words.
Be calm. A true hunter always aims for the heart.
Daphne,
Shh. Anyway, we are past words.
Her bir an için. Evet, burada oyunun sonu yapalım arkadaşlar. Videoyu beğendiyseniz beğenmeyi, yorum bırakmayı, abone olmayı unutmayın. Sonraki bölümde görüşürüz. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşçakalın.